My name is Saige, and I'm a junior at the University of Illinois. I'm studying advertising and public relations. I've been interested in photography since probably middle school. But when I came to school, I didn't want to go to art school, and I didn't want to be in the art program at the University of Illinois just because I wanted to kind of expand my opportunities a little bit. I was always interested in business, but I thought advertising might be a good fit because there's a whole creative side to advertising that involves production and involves art direction, so I kind of decided to go that route instead. While it still lets me utilize my photography skills at the same time. So. Impulse magazine is a student-run magazine. It was founded about 4 years ago, and I'm the executive photographer for that magazine. So I started out as a freshman, and then I kind of worked my way up. I get most of my inspiration from people, which is why I enjoy portrait photography the most. I've been recently getting into product photography just because it applies to my major, but it's still not the same when you're photographing a person or an animal or something alive. I mean, it's very easy for it to just look like a picture, but if you can feel like some type of emotion when you're looking at the picture and kind of feeling what that person's feeling in that moment, I think that that's pretty moving. I had a friend, his name is Alex, and he showed some work here last month. And I'm always very apprehensive, usually, about publicizing my work. I mean, I know a lot of people who are into photography, like, make all these Facebook pages and kind of blast all their stuff out there. Not saying anything bad about that, but I've just always been very reserved. So I thought it would be a good opportunity for me to kind of get over that hump and kind of show my stuff. So I'm glad that I did it. I have been mostly doing photography, natural light photography, outdoors, which is kind of my forte and what I like to do, focused on the subject. So half of the work portrays that, but then the other half I was working in the studio, kind of going towards something more abstract and artistic because I've never been very keen on abstract photography and understanding it, so I've been trying to work towards that and seeing how that goes. But well, you can't really see it in this picture, but the big portrait behind me is my boyfriend, and he usually is kind of my muse. I have endless thousands of portraits of him, so I thought I'd print one out big for him, and I showed it to him and he really likes it. So this summer I'm planning on interning somewhere in Chicago. I interned at a modeling agency last summer in the city, and this summer I want to do something a little bit different. I used to think I wanted to go into model booking and being an agent, but now I'm kind of moving towards working in production. So I'm hoping to work at a production company this summer, and then after that, in the fall, my plan is to move out to Los Angeles and just see what my opportunities can be there. So, big dreams, but we'll see how it goes.